Hello, I'm Einar and this is Sweden. Today we have some nice ice on the lake, so we will go out and do some exploring. We will cook a fireside dinner and camp out with the hammock and just enjoy the nature. So today we are going out for some cooking. I have brought some firewood. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to a little spot I know next to this lake. I was hoping to go ice skating, but there's just too much snow, so the ice underneath the snow is actually quite nice and slippery. Great for ice skating, but yeah, it's just the snow. Interesting here. I guess it's extra windy to blow all the snow away, but yeah, need to tread carefully. Actually, I have better grip here than most of the times when I'm stepping on the snow. I have the spikes on my feet for the grip, but yeah, most of the time those spikes don't reach the ice, just get caught in the snow. At first I thought it looked like here that the ice was actually thinner than it is. It looks like from the cracks here just 7 centimeters maybe, but then you see this crack here, easily I would say 15-20 centimeters. So yeah, ice is plenty thick. I was also here on Wednesday ice skating, and at that time there was no snow, so you could clearly see how thick the ice was, and it was, I would say, at least 15 centimeters. Yeah, looks very nice. So there is a little fireplace here, and I will have an amazing view. Oh yeah. Whoa. Okay, so I have the fire going. I'm just gonna have a little snack before I start preparing for the dinner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like a rule. I move from over there to over here to avoid the smoke, and the smoke starts going this way instead. Okay, so I have prepared some firewood or some branches and stuff in case the fire is running low. Now the wood that I brought starts looking really nicely, so I need to hurry up and start cooking. This is broth that I made myself yesterday using chicken and some vegetables. So let's see how it tastes in the rice. And some rice. Now the trick here will be to keep somewhat level here and also keep the temperature at a good temperature. We don't want to fry it too warm, and I don't want to stir it too often either. I've almost forgotten, I have some tomato paste mixed with some gochujang to add a little chili flavor. Some salt and some smoked paprika. Just stir this. I shouldn't stir, but I just want to mix out all these spices. Okay, let's dig in and see how this is. I think a little bit too much rice. Very tasty. Yeah. It's unfortunately getting cold quickly, but very tasty. This one was very successful, I think. For a while, when I was preparing the food, it was so windy, so I just saw the firewood just disappearing on me, like the wind is making it burn so quickly. So I had to put the frying pan on top of the fire to kind of choke it out a little bit, and in the end, I think it worked well. Like better than I expected, almost actually. Unfortunately, I cooked a little bit too much, but yeah, I guess I just have this for breakfast or lunch tomorrow. But yeah, since it's -degrees outside, it's just to put it in this pot and I can save it for tomorrow. I will boil some water to have in my bed for later. I am getting a little bit cold, so I will first make a cup of tea and then I will boil some water for putting in my sleeping bag later. And yeah, I will set up camp also, I think. I need to go a little bit into the forest because I don't want to be exposed by the wind here. But this, yeah, I'll see what I find. It has started snowing a little bit. Let's hope it doesn't snow too much. Okay, time for some exploring. I went up here before for some firewood. Oh yeah. what I'm hoping for is that up here it's not so windy anymore. I think maybe here could be great. I will make some tea and then I come up here and make camp. Now that I've had some dinner, I think it's time to start setting up my hammock. Okay, I am ready for bed now. I have a sleeping pad and I brought a spare one, so I will put them overlapping a little bit so I can have it protecting my shoulders as well, because that's what usually gets me otherwise when I'm sleeping in a hammock. So I will see how this works out. I hope it works well, because I think I actually prefer sleeping in a hammock to a tent. You're much more flexible, at least around here, because we always have a forest. Let's get to it. Okay, I am tucked in and I'm ready to sleep. So, see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's still only 6 o'clock, but yeah, it's getting cold in the sleeping bag, so I feel like I want to get warm. So, time for some breakfast. Some dates for energy. Bag for my silk liner. Actually, didn't sleep well in that one tonight because I was trying to put it on in the dark and it was not very successful. But it's supposed to help you with a couple of degrees, so it's nice to have once you get it to work. That was nice. Let's start with some morning gymnastics. Oh, I am still a bit chilly, so good to move. My bag of water is frozen unexpectedly, but oh yeah. Okay, let's go. Sun starting to come out, or at least it's getting brighter. Ate up some leftovers. Okay, I will prepare some of the leftovers from yesterday. They're frozen solid, so it will take a little time. And then I have some sausages that I will fry. And I need some olive oil, but that was also frozen, so I'm starting to heat up the olive oil, but I think maybe I have enough liquid of it now. Yes. Perfect. I will start with some sausages. Warm food. Feels good. So, leftover paella with some sausage added. I feel my toes are a little bit cold again, so before I start walking I will massage them a little bit. My fingers are cold as well. I am ready to head home. Okay, let's go. It was a lot windier on the lake than I expected. I mean, of course it's gonna be windy, but yeah, it was biting. So I have to put my hood on. Time for some tea. So I got about halfway back to the car, I think. The tea is just perfect now, and I made it like 10 hours ago. Oh. Oh. Okay, I am finally back at the car. Actually pretty warm now by the walk, so that's good. But yeah, thanks for joining me on the adventure, and see you next time. No.